As of late, Bernie Sanders has been campaigning his ass off for Hillary Clinton, and when I go through and read message boards and Reddit comments from Democratic Party loyalists, they're still claiming that he's not doing enough for her. For one, you shouldn't say that because he's doing everything that he can for a terribly flawed candidate. And two, if my opponent rigged the primary against me, I don't think I'd be a big enough person to try to help them win after that. I'd say, you know what, screw you, you're on your own. But yet, Bernie Sanders is still doing what he can to help Hillary Clinton in spite of this when he shouldn't be. I don't think he should be a surrogate for Hillary Clinton. Almost all of his supporters don't think he should act as a surrogate after what she did to him in the primary and has yet to apologize for. Not acceptable. So Bernie Sanders shouldn't be campaigning for Hillary Clinton, yet he's still advocating for her relentlessly. And he addressed some of his diehard supporters who are Bernie or busters, and he had a message for them about Hillary Clinton. Take a look.
My message is that people have got to get beyond personality, and they've got to take a hard look at the issues that impact the lives of middle-class and working-class people. That's what this campaign is really about. And I think if you look at the issues, whether it is making public colleges and universities tuition-free, dealing aggressively with climate change, raising the minimum wage, overturning this disastrous Citizens United Supreme Court decision, on all of those issues and many more, Hillary Clinton's positions are far, far, far superior to Donald Trump. And I personally am going to do everything that I can to make sure that Trump does not become president of the United States.
I love Bernie, but come on, man. You're fundamentally misunderstanding why many of your supporters are not willing to unite behind Hillary Clinton in the first place. It has nothing to do with her personality, because this is probably his logic. He's probably thinking, look, she has the policy positions now. She adopted debt-free college, so clearly if they don't support her now, they just dislike her because of her personality. Bernie, of all people, you should understand this. We don't trust her. We don't believe a single word that comes out of her mouth. Okay? If Hillary Clinton decided to sign on to universal health care, debt-free college, and literally just adopt all of your platform, would that mean millennials would support her? No, probably not, because they don't believe it. They know that she's just trying to pander to them, trying to court them to get them to vote for her. So you can't tell me that you're going to jump aboard this bandwagon and imply that it's because her personality that we don't support her, or because of sexism or whatever. No, it's all substantive reasons. See, you can ask a Hillary Clinton supporter why they're voting for Hillary Clinton and why they supported her during the primary, and they'll say she's qualified. They can't really list you any specific policies.
What about her policies do you like? What is she going to do for you?
She's going to make it a little bit easier for us to live, I think, versus, I don't know, the things that aren't going on now.
I followed her since the first time she ran. Mm-hmm. It's not just because she's a woman. I believe she's the best experience. And everything that Donald Trump says and does, it's fearful to me. I'm afraid for the younger generation. He's sending the wrong message that whoever has the most money wins. And I don't think that that's what it's about.
Do you think that she'll stop fracking or she'll continue? Or it doesn't matter?
I think she'll do what's right in terms of where to frack and where not to frack.
Okay.
Hillary just definitely has a lot more experience, and she can do a lot as a woman in a presidential position.
But if you ask someone who's Bernie or bust, who's a Jill Stein supporter, why they can't support Hillary Clinton, all we have are policy specifics. I don't like the fact that she decided to fight against universal health care once her palms were greased by the health insurance industry. I don't like the fact that she pushed to get the minimum wage in Haiti to go lower than they were fighting for. I don't like that she's against legalizing marijuana. I don't like that she's wavering on a $15 minimum wage and that she didn't support it in the first place. I don't like her hawkish military policies. All I can list are policy reasons. When it comes to personality, I don't give a shit about that. You could be the worst person ever, have the worst personality ever. I don't care. If you don't have the policies, if I don't believe that you're going to carry out the policies that you say you will, I have no reason to vote for you. I'm going to vote for Jill Stein. So, you know, it's frustrating that Bernie Sanders is the one saying that or implying that, we're against Clinton because of her personality. I couldn't care any less about Clinton's personality. I would vote for someone with Trump's personality if they had Jill Stein's policies. It's all about the policies to me. You know, if I believe that you care about progressive issues, then you're going to have my support no matter what. But personality, Bernie, we don't care about that. And you know we don't care about that. So by saying this, you're kind of just grasping for straws here.